it's Kim. I was gonna say it's weigh-in Wednesday, but it's not, it's Thursday. But I was so busy yesterday, I didn't have a chance to record this. So I was up 1.6 this week, making my total pounds lost 113.2. I had such a good start to the week last week. I was like, yes, this is gonna be such a good week. Like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna lose like 2 pounds this week. And then Super Bowl Sunday just hit me in the face. I wasn't even fazed by it. I had a plan. I was like, okay, this is gonna be great. And then I ate all the food and it is what it is. And I gained so fast, like one day of indulging and the scale just shoots right up. But the good thing about that, because I always try to look at the positive, is I didn't blame it on old Kim. That was me. I am accountable to myself. I wanted the food. I ate the food because I really truly feel that old Kim is dead. Like I don't even need to burn the picture because in my head, I just know that she's dead. I am me now. Somebody on Instagram messaged me and said, you'll get to the point where you don't reference yourself as old Kim and new Kim. New Kim is just me. Like you now, and this is who you are. And so even though I gained, I'm still taking some positive out of it. So I tried to look back and think, like, what went wrong? I was doing so great. I used my weeklies Friday night. We went for pizza. I had spumoni, which is ice. It's like pistachio, cannoli, and chocolate ice. From Brooklyn, and it was so great. I felt in control. And then you know what happened? The sugar monster was like, ooh, girl, you had some sugar. I want more of that. And then Saturday, I was able to not give in to the cravings. And then Sunday, I was tired. I was feeling like I was coming down with something. And then when I'm tired, my defenses are down. I just was like, okay, whatever. So, but yeah, the sugar monster got me. And then Monday, and how do I move on from it? I track. It was like an 80-something point day or 70-something. I track, I stay accountable to myself, and I move on. I woke up on Monday, I went to Zumba. It totally changed my mood around, and I was completely back doing my thing come Monday. And that's the most important thing. You can have a bad day. You can have a high point day, a high point week, but you just need to turn it around and keep going. And that's the thing that totally sucks about this journey, is that it never gets easier. Like if you want me to tell you that it gets easier, sorry, it doesn't. Every day, some days are easier than others, but most days it's still hard. It's work. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But we are in this for the long haul, and we are going to win. This week's weekly is about enjoying eating out. So I'm going to give you my top tips for eating out. Use your rollovers. If you know you're going out Saturday night, starting a few days before, start accumulating some extra rollovers. They will come in handy. I always look at the menu ahead of time when I can. Most websites will have the menu online. There is a restaurant guide right in the Weight Watchers app. You can look up points ahead of time. This way you can pre-plan and pre-track your menu so that you can work your day around what your points for dinner are going to be, or lunch. Focus on 0-point foods. When you go out to eat, there is so many 0 smart point options. I love seafood. So like when I went out to eat Saturday night, I had scallops, I had shrimp, I had flounder. It was like a broiled combo. And then you just have to count the points for the butter or the oil that they used. Leading up to the meal, let's say you're going out for dinner. In the morning, you can have a 0 smart point or super low point breakfast, have a low point lunch, and then you roll up to the restaurant having all of most of your dailies, some weeklies, and even maybe some rollovers if you were able to do that. Use your weeklies. I get that question so often. Do I use my weeklies? Yes, don't be afraid to use them. That's what they are there for. Have some of your favorite things when you go out to eat. Do not deprive yourself. This is a program that is livable. You'll be able to stay on this long term because you're not depriving depriving yourself, you're not starving, and they will come in handy when you go out to eat. A great tip I heard in the meeting room this week was to order first. So get your order in first. This way, when you hear Aunt Sally order the burger and fries, you won't be like, me too. So order first. Get a take-home box. When your food comes, ask the waiter, hey, can you bring me a take-home box? And put half of your meal in the box. Because when I go for Italian, I'm not having a grilled chicken breast when I go for Italian, especially in New York. We have the best Italian food. I get my chicken parm. I get a 34 Smart Point chicken parm. I get a take-home box. I cut it right down the middle and I eat half. This way I am having what I want. I don't feel deprived. And then I have leftovers that I'll eat the next day or the next week, and it works out great. So those are my favorite tips for eating out. Do you have a tip? I would love to hear it. Please put it down in the comments below. So as you guys know, I am a receptionist for Weight Watchers, and I was so excited. Someone told me today that they waited for me. They're like, oh, I wanted to wait for you. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. I wanted to mention my favorite, I call them weigher-inners, but the technical term is receptionist. My favorite weigher-inner, Nancy, who I have talked about her before because she is so awesome. Now I get to work with her on Thursdays. So it was like a total full circle moment that this woman told me she waited for me, and Miss Nancy was right behind me. So of course I had to tell Nancy. But Nancy, she watches my YouTube videos now. You meant so much to me. You helped me so much on my journey. You were always positive. You were so loving. When I gained, you never said anything negative or rude, and I truly, truly appreciate you. Yes, so that's my Nancy. She is the one who actually told me, you know, you should think about working for Weight Watchers. And I was like, oh, maybe one day, because I didn't, you know, I thought I didn't want to work for Weight Watchers until I got to goal, but people like seeing me still on my journey. So it is working out fantastic. So that was a cool moment. I wanted to share with you guys this necklace that Weight Watchers sent to me for being a Weight Watchers ambassador. It says my name, it has the Weight Watchers logo, and then it says inspire. So today's the first day I'm wearing it. It feels so great, so special to wear it, and I'll put a close-up picture now. Thank you so much, Weight Watchers. It has been a complete honor and privilege to be a Weight Watchers ambassador, and I am loving it. I feel so special. Thank you. This week's subscriber question of the week comes from Barb Bunton. Hi, Barb. I know you have been a long-time subscriber, and I really appreciate all of your support. She says, I have 2 questions. Do you concentrate on getting blue dots or no? Do you drink coffee or tea? If yes, what are your go-tos for them? So no, I do not focus on blue dots. If you don't know what blue dots are, it's just basically something to motivate you to be in a healthy eating range. On the My Journey tab in your app, you'll see you have a calendar where you can get dots. On Freestyle, you can get a blue dot if you eat 10 below or 5 above your daily Smart Point value. Some people love it. It motivates some people. For me, it stresses me out. Just this week in my meeting, we decided to do a blue dot challenge where we tried to get 5 out of 7 blue dots. And I just felt like it put, I don't know, unnecessary stress on me. I track every day, but it was just like, I don't know. Some people like the structure of it and the pressure. I don't. That's why I like Freestyle, because it's flexible, it's freeing, and I just like to be free. So no, I don't focus on blue dots, but some people do and they love it. It's just a personal preference. And yes, I drink coffee, decaf. I know, shockingly, I don't drink caffeine. And I drink decaf probably 2 or 3 times a week. I'll have a cup of coffee. I get some really delicious flavored decaf K-Cups from Amazon. And I use sweet, sugar-free, sweet Italian cream from Coffee Mate, 3 tablespoons for 1 Smart Point. Thank you so much for your question, Barb. If anyone has a question for me, please put it down in the comments below. This week, I posted a What I Ate video with some meal and snack ideas for Weight Watchers Freestyle. I will link that down below. Thank you so much, guys, for checking out this video. Thank you, as always, for all your support. It's going to be a better week. we just have to keep going. One foot in front of the other, right? That's all we can do. All right, guys, stay fit and fabulous. Bye.